Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let me just turn this fan off. There we go. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Lottie Da, and today I have a very special show that I want to show you, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So there's a backstory to these prints that I'm about to show you. My husband's grandmother had a very close best friend, and she passed away, I think, even before I was born, or maybe I was even a little kid, so it would have been maybe late 70s or in the 80s. I'm not quite sure exactly when she passed. I just know that it's been many years ago that this woman had passed. But anyway, she was very into fashion and jewelry and clothing and everything that goes with it. Very creative when it came to her clothing and jewelry. And I had no idea about this. I had always heard good things about her from my husband's grandmother. She thought very highly of her. Her name was Lil, and she thought very highly of her. And I had no idea that Lil had this sense of fashion and things like that. And I too am also into fashion design. I have a sketch pad that has just sketches and sketches. Like when I get bored, I just or inspired, I just sit down and I just start sketching clothing and stuff like that. It is a goal of mine to make it become a thing, but I don't know if that will ever happen, but it's a dream, you know? We all got dreams. That one's mine. Anyway, so upon his grandmother's death a few months ago, everyone was going through these art prints because his grandmother was an artist. And so they were looking at prints and everyone was deciding what they wanted and everything. My husband saw these drawings that I'm about to show you that Lil had done, and he immediately said, I want those, because he knew that I had a love for fashion, especially 50s and 60s vintage fashion. I love that area of clothing. I think it is just beautiful. It's elegant. It's classy. I love that style, that era of clothing. And my husband knew this. And so he was like, I want those, definitely. So I am going to get them framed and hang them on my wall above my makeup counter where I do my makeup. But that's a side note. So let me show you these prints. Okay, here is the first one, and I hope that you can see this well because of the lighting. Maybe if I dim the lighting a little bit. I don't want to knock my whole light ring off the table. That wouldn't be good. Let's see. How is that? Can you see that much better? So here is the top, and then over here would be the back of the gown. And then I'll move it up so you can see the full length. Isn't this just phenomenal? I am just amazed at this. So there's one. Here is the second one, and like I said, I am planning to get these framed and hung up, and I will show you once I get them hung on the wall and everything how it looks. Here's the other one. This would be what the back side would look like. Absolutely gorgeous. This woman was extremely talented, and I do know that she did make her own clothes, but I don't know if she had made any of these sketches that she had drawn. That part, I don't know. The third one. And so here she drew a close-up of what the cuff would have looked like on the gown. Or, I'm sorry, a glove, matching gloves. And then here is the back. Just absolutely gorgeous. I would love to make these designs come to life. I really would. So much talent. And I would just hate for that talent to just be wasted. And here is the last one. And once again, over here would be the back. It makes me wonder if there's more of these and they just trashed them because they just thought, you know, that she was just doodling or whatever. But I hope not. I hope that someone saved them, and if they did, I would just love to see them and maybe have them. But I doubt that there's anything like that of her left out there. So all right, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to share those prints with you. If you can kind of see in the background, I am watching Court TV. I have been following the Depp versus Heard trial, and oh good Lord. But today is very boring, but it's looking good for Johnny, and I believe Johnny 100%. I think her and her little spoiled brat friends set him up big time. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Miss Lottie Doll saying ta-ta for now.